The Charles Bronfman Prize is an award that we give annually. It's a $100,000 prize that we give to young people under the age of 50 that embody values that represent who our father really is. Strong Jewish values, more from a humanitarian point of view, and I think we have been able to identify wonderful people over the last decade.
To them, it has a personal meaning because a lot of it has to do with their heritage.
A just world is a better world. Each contribution that we found in the winners is a contribution that we think enhances the fairness in the world.
When I was diagnosed with leukemia, I was told that the chance of finding a donor was less than 5%. Now, 18 years later, we've increased those chances from less than 5% to upwards of 75%.
Being Jewish informs everything that I do. We have this great tradition of, Hillel, if I'm not for myself, who am I? But if I'm only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when?
When I became a principal and I got students from refugees from Darfur, I couldn't communicate with them. Those children, that part of them came and they saw their parents killed in front of their eyes, I could give them just love.
When these horrors are so fresh in people's minds, they're often really devoid of feeling. They've been so shocked and traumatized that they can't even express themselves at first. It makes me angry, essentially. I don't get depressed or unhappy. I get angry and I get motivated to do something about it.
You can throw a dart at the map of the world. You can go to any place on earth and say, hey, what's going on inside the psychiatric hospital? What's going on in an institution for children? And those abuses are all pervasive. When I founded this field 20 years ago, people laughed me out of the room. They had no idea why a lawyer was getting involved in mental health and disability issues abroad. We had to create a completely new field of international human rights.
Each one of these men and women has pioneered a remarkable achievement. One of the interesting things about this particular prize is the track record of those who have won it after they've won has been remarkable. And so something has happened. I don't quite know what, but I am thrilled. Once you win this prize, that's not it. That's not the end of the discussion. That's the beginning of the discussion. It's part of a family now, and it's wonderful. It is just wonderful.